Even the CDC and the mainstream media admits over and over again that 94% of all COVID-19 deaths are attached to specific comorbidities. These comorbidities include obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, asthma, respiratory illness, and so forth. It is sickening to see so many of our people terrified of a disease mostly attacking people with conditions that I, your minister of wellness, has helped thousands of Black people prevent and even reverse using the medicine foods of our Creator. We need a health revolution. Join me Saturday, January the 8th. For a powerful, critical, information-packed PowerPoint presentation in which I shall teach you how to reverse all of your comorbidities so that you never have to fear not only this virus, but no fear of any disease. To have lifetime access to this PowerPoint seminar, visit blackhealthempower.com. That's blackhealthempower.com to purchase lifetime access. If you would like to attend in person, visit theministerofwellness.com under events or call 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. Greetings, brothers and sisters, family and friends. I am the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan. This is a special series here that I'll be airing on the Black Boss News channel as we lead up to the very, very important January 8th event on how our people can truly win against the pandemic by arming our immune systems with the medicine foods of the Most High. The leading cause of death for our people, it comes from how we eat and how we live. When we weave through all the hoopla, brothers and sisters, this is an issue, although our food addiction might want us to talk about something else, we can't ignore it. And if we continue to ignore it, let me tell you something, smallpox is coming back. And if you have any one of these conditions that I'm going to go over in this series, smallpox, let me tell you, is 1,000 times deadlier than COVID, 1,000 times, if not higher. And you will not stand a chance if your immune system isn't operating on the highest level possible. So we're going to go through briefly these comorbidities, much more details. I have a lot more time to go through each comorbidities, and you will be provided the full solutions that you need on January 8th. But please share this video. Share this video, brothers and sisters, so that people can at least be introduced to a very unique ministry, the Minister of Wellness Ministries, the only pro-Black Bible-based health ministry of our kind. The leading cause of death for our people is obesity. Excess body weight is toxic to the body. It excretes dangerous hormones that cause an imbalance. And that's what exasperates the menopausal symptoms. And even if you're not going through menopause, your menstrual cycle, women will be terrible. The mood swings, the headaches, the hot flashes, the yeast infections, all of these things come from obesity. And then, brothers, the excess of breast tissue and the lowering of testosterone comes from excess body fat. Don't ever let anybody convince you that it is okay to walk around with excess body fat. It is not natural. It's a toxic, dangerous substance on the body. And whenever you eat to live for any extended period of time, the first thing your body's going to do is try to chop that body fat off. We can't talk about high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes without first addressing the overweight/obesity epidemic. We have to talk about that. For most of us, you would want to start as a woman at 4 feet 11, 95 pounds, and you add 4 pounds per inch. Men, you start at 5 feet 1, 105 pounds, and you add 5 pounds per inch. 10 to 15 pounds is women. If that's muscle from you in the gym and so forth is acceptable, men upwards of 20 pounds over is acceptable, but you have to make sure it's pure muscle. And no, it's not healthy to be overweight, even if it's pure muscle. Overweight simply means that you are at a higher weight than what your height per your height. And that can include muscle, whereas obesity is also about fat percentage. And most of our people are not overweight, but the excess weight is pure fat. And that is not healthy at all. It will catch up to you. We have a very poor, healthy life expectancy. Why are people so overweight? Why are our people so overweight, obese? We are the most overweight, obese race in this nation. Why? Well, addiction, food addiction, extreme food addiction. And then, of course, lack of access to those healthy foods. However, the victim mentality, we can't go by that because our people have always been discriminated against. And even during slavery times, we would still find ways around that by growing our own food. And that is something we have to return to. There used to be a time in the 50s and 60s where our people were poor, discriminated against, and were still living long, healthy lives because we were forced to eat from the earth, which is according to the Holy Scriptures in Sirach 38:4. The Most High has created medicines from the earth. He who is wise would not abhor them. That's what we have to return to. Go to Vimeo.com. And on Vimeo.com, search for The Power of the G-Bombs, greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. Go there and you'll learn everything you need to know about how to eat to live so you can get rid of that toxic body fat. That's Vimeo.com. And then the 12 components of food addiction. Very important. I have 24 videos on Vimeo.com that is critical for you to watch so you can get rid of your obesity, which has been the leading cause of death from COVID. That's the leading comorbidity from COVID. And like I said, if that's the leading comorbidity from COVID, we talking about the Nipah virus, the hantavirus, and smallpox, you won't stand a chance. You have to learn how to eat the medicine foods of the Most High Yah. Then you have to learn about why it's so difficult to eat these medicine foods. And that's food addiction. And I have all of that covered for you. Of course, I have the Lose 100 Pounds in 100 Days book. I also have the Fat Loss Herbal Extract. As a matter of fact, I have the Weight Loss Package. Get the Weight Loss Package. TheMinisterOfWellness.com. TheMinisterOfWellness.com. 888-847-8026. You don't have to be addicted to things that put fat on your body. Get rid of your food addiction, and you won't have to justify being overweight, obese. Don't justify something that's wrong. Find the solutions to correct the wrong. Okay, that's what we have to do. And the correction we need to make is that even though we fight against all of these other forms of white supremacy, the most vicious form of white supremacy, the deadliest form of white supremacy, which is that doggone food industry, And you know what happens when you get sick? If you stay fat, you're going to get sick. And then what's going to happen? You're going to get turned over to Big Pharma. How many documentaries and books have already been written about the butchering of our people by the hands of Big Pharma? We have to eat to live. Foods that break down body fat come from the earth, whether your food addiction likes it or not. Make sure you tune in for the duration of this series on the real leading causes of death for our people. Shalom. Brothers and sisters, visit theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. We literally have everything you need. This is our famous weight loss package. If something is on back order, family, don't worry. Go ahead and place your order and we will get it into you as soon as possible. When you order on back order, you are ensuring that you are first in line when it comes in stock. So don't let that deter you from getting what you need. Of course, we have our books, which are available also in ebook form, and all of the DVDs, which are now available. The DVDs come with powerful trailers attached so you can see what they are about. So get the DVDs, get your knowledge on. Of course, the Minister of Wellness approved organic. These are USDA organic, heavy metal tested, radiation-free seaweeds. The Minister of Wellness. You can trust anything that has my label. And of course, we have so many herbal extracts to choose from. We have 60 plus herbal extracts. There is nothing that you're battling that we don't have for you and your loved ones. And then we have vitamins and minerals. We have everything. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. Get what you need for yourself and your loved ones. 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. theministerofwellness.com online store, 888-847-8026. This is it, brothers and sisters. This is it. This is the last week to go ahead and book the holiday coaching package that we're offering. This is the last week. Christmas is Saturday. Christmas is Saturday. We cut the price down. We give you an hour of coaching, a half off store-wide discount code. That's buy one, get one free off the whole store. And a 30-minute follow-up at no extra cost. You get all of that. And it's me and my wife together. 60% off the normal cost. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. Some of the things you all are going through requires professional assistance. We created this special for you. We hope you're able to take advantage. Shalom.